Hello YouTube, I'm the Gaming Pegasus 187 and this is Friday Fight Night 16.
Coming up next, it's a middleweight title fight between Anderson, the Spider Silva, and Chael Sonnen.
And yes, we are cutting right to the fight this week as we have Anderson versus Chael 2. And in about 17 hours, UFC 148 will be on live on pay-per-view, which will be headlined by Chael Sonnen getting a middleweight championship fight against Anderson Silva. And again, this will be the second time they faced off. The last time was back in August of 2010, where Chael dominated Anderson Silva for 4.5 rounds until they got caught in a triangle choke. But here we are, and I am absolutely pumped. This is the cap to my UFC Undisputed month. I'm going to go back to some other games starting next week. And I'm honestly thinking about doing it every 2 weeks because I'm kind of getting a little burnt out here. But anyway,
Anderson Silva fired up and ready to show why
this card will also feature Forrest Griffin versus Tito Ortiz. The favorite fight has been moved to UFC 149.
Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
So that will not be on the card. And there were a few technical problems. I was trying to record this, so it's all actually going to be 3 a.m. my time. I didn't get home from Idaho until about 10 o'clock. So by the time I got home and unpacked and sat down to record, and then I saw that there were some major problems, like the video was lagging really bad. But I fixed that. And here we are with Chael versus Anderson. And if you remember, my first Friday Fight Night was actually on UFC Undisputed 2010, where I did Anderson and Chael. And as you recall, I whipped Anderson's candy ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the reigning defending
So here we go in Undisputed 3. And about to get his ass kicked.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Herb Dean.
All right, gentlemen, this is for the championship.
You know, I really don't have a whole lot to talk about. I mean, yeah, I was in Idaho for a couple of days, and I did go to Silverwood, and as we're walking around, there was a little arcade. I spent a few minutes in, played a couple of games, Tron, Contra, Double Dragon, Mario Brothers, Space Invaders, and TMNT. Pretty fun. Oh, look, I get hit with a front kick to the face right in the beginning, so it knocked out Vitor. But that won't knock out the American Gangster, especially not in the first round. Oh yeah, that was a bad start. You can see here, I'm trying to get out of that submission where you can tell he's wanting to get that submission on me. And I'm lucky when I managed to get out of that one, but usually if you can be quick enough with your reaction, you can really stay out of it, and you can actually power out of submissions. Like the triangle choke's a big one where it's like you just pick him off and drop him like a power bomb. It's awesome.
Using the butterflies, pushing his opponent
See here, I'm beating him up.
Oh, spinning back kick, push kick, and another left hand. Show the crowd favorite, the Spider, Anderson Silva.
Okay, the crowd favorite, really? sorry, if I was in the
Well,
crowd,
2 minutes remains in round number 1.
my favorite would still be Chael. So
Vicious ground and pound from the top here.
you can see here I'm raining down strikes.
All right, so they're back on their feet.
Oh, big kick. Man, the cheers in here are deafening. This crowd is loving this.
See here, I put him on his prissy ass.
Pushes him off at the feet.
Relentless
Right, I do it again.
And now
I'm basically just taking down Anderson at will here.
Up against the cage, which is going to take away some of his mobility.
It'll definitely take away his ability to move his hips.
I don't know if anyone saw it, but the Rolling Stone cover with the Brazil Rolling Stone cover, where
Nice knee to the body.
Under a minute remains.
Anderson was dressing up as Michael Jackson.
It's hard to see who has the edge here.
Well, you may have dressed up like the King of Pop, but you're not going to be King of the middleweights for much longer. Especially when Chael takes you down and beats your ass. Either he's going to beat his ass 4 or 5 rounds and take the decision, or he's going to beat him down to the point where Anderson can't defend himself, or he's going to knock him flat
Down for a double.
Best case scenario, Anderson gets knocked the fuck out. And I mean just separated from his senses.
These guys are
just knocked into another freaking dimension. Like,
you name it.
He's still on the ground trying to recover as they're announcing Chael as champion.
You gotta fight your fight. You gotta take him down. You gotta impose your will because you're a bigger, stronger guy.
Now, the whole reversing the transition thing, like, I don't try reverse transitions. I try and stop him.
Here we see that failed submission attempt, and this looked pretty
he's
tight.
not going to get a submission on me.
And here we see the striking game being neutralized with a big takedown.
Boom, straight take him down. I end up in
really
backside control
defense, making it tough to finish that. Great round of MMA, Mike.
You gotta punish him this one. All right. Go to the body and press him back.
So here are going into the second round.
Ariani gets us set for round 2.
I'm going to be getting to work here probably Saturday or Sunday on the Tony Hawk review.
This fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Or not Tony Hawk, TNA Impact. I do have a few other things I have to do, but definitely the next couple of days I'm going to be getting that review going. Starting to record the footage and hopefully have another review out for you guys before I end up heading out to Oregon in August.
Pushes him off with the feet. Beautiful hook.
Stuffed.
See right there, I just got stuffed. And you can see how I'm throwing a lot of jabs here. That way you're connecting with punches and dealing some kind of damage. If you're just always trying to throw haymakers, you're going to get blocked and it's not going to go through. See here, I'm just beating him down. I'm throwing whatever shot I can.
You like the butterfly guard?
Yes. If you're good at it, it's an excellent technique. It's not an easy one to master, though.
You can see here, I got him kind of up against the cage, and right there, I get him up against the cage so I can use that to my advantage.
Tight in the clinch.
Because I'm just going to get him up there, and I'm going to do stuff like this. I'm going to get him into a position where
He's got the clinch up against the cage.
I can throw like uppercuts or knees like that.
Wow, good
I can just do
punches.
this and then pick him up and slam him.
Picked him up, tossed him down.
The cage can absolutely be your best friend. And here's a triangle choke, and no way am I getting caught in that shit. No way.
He got out. And he escapes.
And up there, get out of it.
Moves to half guard.
Side control now.
Half guard.
Butterfly guard. Looking to wall walk.
See, here's an example right here of using the cage to your advantage. I can wall walk like that. It's awesome. That's one of the new positions they added. That seated cage position is one of the new ones.
Joey's got his opponent
and look right there, because I can see I'm getting his head damage into the red zone to where you can probably knock him out pretty easy. See, I'm really trying here to get that knockout. but I know I'm not going to get it, and I try and go for the takedown to even try and score some points, just in case ended up going full 5 rounds.
Yeah, these are two very well-rounded guys, Mike. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make before going into the next round.
Relax. Don't go for the big hook. Use the right hand. Hook right hand.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. This was an unbelievable suplex. Beautiful technique.
And this is another example, just taking down Anderson at will.
And here was that slam. So much amazing technique in that.
I mean, just throwing him down to the mat. And then, oh. See, right there I got hit.
A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
Just score. All you need to do is score.
Here we go into the 3rd round.
Shandella getting set for round 3.
Next week's Friday Fight Night is definitely going to be a different game. I haven't decided what yet.
And we are
but I think I'm going to go to one of my older wrestling games.
Fight, so it is scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Sometimes it's better to throw shorter, quicker punches, and that's what we're seeing here tonight. When you put all that
they really do a good job making Rogan look like the know-it-all. That he acts like he is in the we hear on the UFC events.
Into half guard.
He acts like he knows everything when he really doesn't.
Got the butterflies in.
It's just a lot with him, no shit Sherlock moments. But you see right here, I rock him, throwing those elbows.
He recovered quick.
Now, you can see here, I'm just putting those
Anderson Silva
strikes to him. I'm just dealing whatever damage I can.
They're going to close it up again,
right there against the cage, and boom, down goes Anderson. He is out cold. Good night.
We have a new UFC middleweight champion.
And you see right there, the American gangster Chael Sonnen is victorious.
Here we see it again. Just you can't get better technique than that. Absolutely perfect.
Boom.
Fans all around the world, if you're wondering how to properly utilize the clinch, watch this right here. That is one powerful dude, Joe. Watch.
I mean, that's one of my favorite moves to use. I love getting him up against the cage to wear him out like that. Throwing those strikes, throwing like knees to the face.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout. And now, the new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Chael Sonnen.
Chael Sonnen is the new UFC middleweight champion.
You mad, Brazil? God, I think about that when I did the first one, I got 3 decks. I got like 3 dislikes on it. I kind of think it might have been some pissed off Anderson fans. But anyway, that's Friday Fight Night 16. I am the Gaming Pegasus, and I'll be back next week with a new video. Pegasus out.